Hey, Riley here. A lot of times when I talk to someone about meditation, the first thing that they say is that they can't get their mind to go quiet. They can't be still or in the moment. And I think that trying to get your mind to go quiet is the wrong approach and doesn't really make any sense because these thoughts aren't really the problem. The thoughts are the result of a problem. The thoughts come up because you believe that there are things that are good and there are things that are bad for you in this world, and you're constantly observing and trying to figure out which is which. Even as I was sitting in my session, I just kept thinking about past situations like, oh, is this person good? Should I be around this person? Is this person bad? Should I be away from them? And then I think it doesn't matter. They aren't good or bad. And when I stop caring about what I think about it, whether I think it's good or bad, I just let it go, and I have no desire to even think about it. It goes away because there's no desire. A thought is the result of a desire. You can't stop thoughts. So that's not to say that if you have a thought about killing someone that you want to kill someone. It's that you believe something about it. You believe maybe that you need to be thinking about whether or not you need to do anything about someone being a way you don't like. And the truth is that you usually don't. Usually there really isn't anything to be done. And all you have to do is focus on the moment. Another way to do this is to focus on physical sensations, which I actually like this way more because when I focus on breathing, I know everyone talks about the breath, but how to focus on the breath, even the feelings in the body. Now, what I'll do is think, my body's usually thinking, do I like this feeling or do I not like this feeling? Am I comfortable or am I uncomfortable? But instead I decide to not care whether I'm comfortable or uncomfortable. Of course, I make myself comfortable, but then every sensation I ignore during the meditation. I sit there and feel exactly as it is without putting any attachments or feelings towards it. It just is a feeling, or is the breath. And there's no way I feel about it other than it is. And then by going beyond that, that's when I actually start to feel good, simply because I'm not being dragged down by how I feel about something. And instead, I'm looking at how something is and simply letting it be. And that is working with nature, working with the natural order of things and letting it be, rather than changing it in my own mind constantly, because I do this all the time with everything. I try to have an opinion about every little thing. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Do I like this place I'm in? Do I like the way this looks or feels? Whereas instead just experiencing it and then adjusting myself based on experiencing it. It's a little confusing, but I hope that this explanation of meditation and letting go of thoughts and being in the moment helps you in some way. Thanks for listening.